Okay, so today I'm going to go through, show you how to do some of the 5.5 CAD model features. So there is going to be a video for each one. So this will be the first one in the series, and then you'll watch the second, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the first one is 5.5 AA CAD model features, and then there's an AB. So the AA, right here's the assignment. This is what it looks like. So we're going to go through, we're going to make this revolve right here. So we need to create this shape right here in Onshape. Okay. So right here, I've got Onshape already pulled up. I'm going to try to do a split screen so we can kind of work next to each other here. Okay. All right. So at this point, I just created a new document. Okay. You can call it Revolve if you want. That's the name of the assignment right there, Revolve. Okay, and we're going to sketch this shape right here. So I'm going to do a sketch. I'm just going to choose the front plane, go front. Okay, I'll move this out of the way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So the first thing we want to do is we want to put in this construction line here to represent the axis of orientation. That is essentially going to be right here on this plane. So we're just going to take a line, and it doesn't matter how long or anything, but we're just going to go ahead and put a line in here just so we have our uh, revolve axis. Then next, I'm going to still keep my line tool, and I'm just going to basically sketch out this profile here. So I'm just going to come down here, and I'm just going to sketch this thing out. Right now, I'm not worried about sizes because we'll come in later and put them in. Okay. So you can see I made that one not straight, so I can simply just come in here and pull this up so that it's straight. Okay. But it's like I said, we're going to, looks like I got a double line in there too. We're just going to come in and put in dimensions later. Okay, so now I have the basic shape. You can see I have 4.469 and 0.156. Okay, but I probably want to put some of these other ones in first, just so it doesn't stretch this out and make it really small. So if we go up here, we need to know the thickness. Okay, so the thickness of the whole thing is 0.25 right there. Okay, and it's going to, this whole thing is a 1.375 outside diameter. Okay. So I just right clicked on this line that we created and I made a construction line. So I just went right click construction. Okay. So we're going to hit our dimension tool right here, and I'm going to dimension from okay, so I'm going to dimension from here to this center line that we created. And you can see it makes a diameter, and we want that to be 1.375. Okay. And then at this point, we can do the little hole too. So that's a diameter 0.1875. So we go from here to here. Must not have. That must not be straight. So what I'll do, since that was not straight, I'll go ahead and make this line a straight line. And then I'll dimension it. If yours happens to be not straight, go ahead and correct it. But this needs to be 0.1875, 0.1875. Okay. That gives us this here. All right. This one needs to be 1/4 of an inch. So we'll select it, make it 0.25. Okay. This one is 0.156. Okay. And essentially we got our shape right now. Okay, we don't need this because this is all determined by that. Okay, so at this point we're ready to revolve it. So we'll hit finish sketch, and then I will hit revolve. Faces and sketch regions, revolve, I'll click this one. Revolve axis will be this. And then there is our cylinder. Okay. It needs a radius of 0.25 on it. So we'll just hit the radius tool, make it 0.25. Choose that edge, choose that edge. Okay. And then basically hit okie dokie. Okay. Oh, one thing I did forget. I forgot the length. So I'll just right click on the sketch, go edit, and I'll just click this one, and it is 4.469. All right. And then there we are. So that's the revolve. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher. But once you get it done, you should just go ahead and screenshot that, put it in a Google Doc for upload to 5.5. But don't upload your document right away. Wait until you get them all done. So once you got it done, you can move on to video 2, which we're going to be going over the holes.